Pops is coming into town.
Is he still the most terrifying dad on the face of the planet?
Guys, he's not that scary.
He pulled a sword on me at your wedding.
Okay, first of all, he was in full military dress. Second of all, you drove my grandma's rascal into a pool.
Tonight, a Showbiz exclusive. Can shows like ABC's Happy Endings be saved? This is one of the funniest shows on TV right now, but it is in danger of being canceled. So tonight, Showbiz Tonight is teaming up exclusively with USA Today for the 16th annual Save Our Shows survey. Now, every year, USA Today tries to help you save your favorite TV shows that are on the possible chopping block. They ask you to vote in their Save Our Shows survey, and they actually just launched this year's poll in today's paper and on usatoday.com. So the question is, are your favorite shows going to make it back for yet another season? With me tonight in New York for a Showbiz exclusive is USA Today reporter Gary Levin, who is the man behind Save Our Shows. And Gary, we thank you for that. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, JJ.
So what are the big wows, the shows that will be surprised to find out they may be canceled?
There are not a huge number of surprises this year. It's been a tricky year for the networks where the comedies just haven't clicked with viewers, and there's a lot of shows that would have been canceled in years past but are really kind of just teetering now, Happy Endings being one of them. It's been moved around a lot. It hasn't been on more than 3 weeks in a row all season. But in terms of the surprises, I would say Happy Endings could be one of them, but you're really looking at maybe more long-running shows that have had a hard time finding viewers.
Okay, and I know that the fans of those particular shows find it shameful that they could go away. When you started Save Our Shows some 15 years ago, that was at a time when, quite frankly, nobody was really paying so much attention to fans and their online campaigns, but that has changed. You've helped do that. You have Twitter and Facebook, and I'm thinking the networks have got to pay attention. Give us some examples of shows that have been saved by those determined fans through social media.
Social media definitely has played a bigger role in the last few years. I would say Chuck, Fringe, shows like Supernatural and Angel, going back a little ways, lasted longer than they might have otherwise. The fans of genre, sci-fi, fantasy shows especially tend to be very vocal online, and even if their passion isn't reflected in the Nielsen ratings, which is what ultimately networks base a lot of their decisions on, it does indicate a loyal fan base that they can really count on to stay with the show.
So, Gary, if you could save one show that's on the bubble that might not make it back, which one would it be?
What would I save? I don't like to play favorites, but I'm going to leave it at that. I try and go into this very objectively.
Just tell me one thing. Revolution, one of my favorite shows of this past year, is that going to survive?
Yes, that's definitely coming back.
Okay, just needed to make sure. And there's no bringing back Friday Night Lights. You know, that went away already.
No, that had its second life on DirecTV, and that
the fans were a big part of that too. All right, Gary, thank you so much. We'll look forward to having you right back here for another Showbiz exclusive. When you get the results of USA Today's Save Our Shows survey, when you have them, we'll be breaking that news right here on Showbiz Tonight.